Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to top 100 this season. Oh boy, and Black's already out with them. Maybe this one won't be so toxic. I wonder if they've played all together, the other three, in the last game. So, let's see. Wow, second pick on this board is interesting. There's tons of ore and wheat, right? So, we're going to get a good spot. I think 6, 9, 4, 8, 5, 10... 8, 5, 10, they're all great spots. I really like the 6, 9, 4 to the left here. Best wheat, decent ore, best sheep. 6, 9, 5 here is pretty nice too, but I think there's an issue with getting wheat on the way back in first or second, given that the spots for wheat are probably, there's going to be 6, 9, 4 will go, 8, 5, 10 will go. I suppose then that still leaves 8, 4, 3 and 8, 5, 10, right? So there is still 4 decent wheat spots if you take this. I just wonder if you get them. So I think we're going to see either the 6, 9, 4 or the 8, 5, 10 here. I think that's the most likely scenario. I think there's validity here with the 8, 5, 10 for that wood, as the wood is an interesting situation, but then also so is the sheep. So I think you can't go wrong with either of these picks. Here, you'd probably point left. You're never getting raced for this 6-2. The difference here is I don't think you ever point right, because someone could just straight up take the 9-10 and plow, or the 6-9-5 player probably points down here if they take the 6-9-5 anyway. So, yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think it's this or this. I'd be very surprised if it's neither. I mean, 8-5-10 maybe, but wow, the bot placed taking the 6-9-5. So I like the 6-9-4 outs now, given that there's potentially this as a worst case scenario. I'm just trying to see, like 8-4-3 to the Woodport has something, but 6-9-4, so there's going to be, I think, Black probably takes 8. Black could take 8-5-4, to be honest. Black could either take 8-5-10 or I think Black either takes 8-5-10, 8-5-4, 8-5-3. So let's say they go the safe pick and go 8-5-10. Then I think third probably takes 8-5-10. And then fourth plays 8-4-3. Like dual 8-4-3s maybe. I'm just trying to see what I get left with. I think there's a chance you get left with something in here, right? And as I said, worst case scenario, it's probably this. I think 6-9-4 to the 3-1 is just too good here. Given that you're not sharing the 6 with anyone is a good start, whereas taking this, I mean, I know the bot picked, but taking this, you're probably sharing that 6 with someone, and this 8 as well. I think likely, if you take 8-5-10 or 8-4-3 here, you're likely sharing the 8, which makes it a better target to block. Let's have a quick look at our opponents. Blue Steelix, 25%, top 700 nearly, so not too bad. Black is not so great, but only 25 games played. Actually, that being said, 40% win rate is pretty solid through 25 games, so it could just be a game the reason why they're not ranked that highly. Yeah, interesting. And then Red, wowzers. Top 100 and a 31% win rate with 210 games played. Okay, Red's pretty solid. Let's see. So Blue does take the 8-5-10. I guess given the high propensity of ore on the way back for them, I think it makes sense to grab the best brick and some decent sheep. So I think that's a very good pick. Fourth now actually has the 8-5-4, 8-4-3 play, which I believe that's going to happen. You grab this and you grab this into the Woodport and you're actually laughing. Really good picks for Black here. There we go. Yep, makes perfect sense. Blue now needs the ore, so we're probably going to see the ore wood on the 6-11-3 here. So Red needs wheat, right? So Red's likely going to take 8-10. I actually think for me, there is a very big argument for taking 6-11-12 here. We can get to the ore port, have the 6 and the 9. Sure, the numbers aren't great, but we have double ore wheat sheep. We are off the 11 and 12, but we probably won't get blocked early, maybe on the 4, but it's not that good. So I'm pretty sure Red just straight up takes 8-10 into 8-3. Yeah, red will definitely take 8-10 into 8-3, which means this is still available. So, I don't love giving blue this as an expansion. Yeah, I think we're just going to rip this. I know it seems weak. The 6, 11, 12 seems like a weak pick, but this just, it's extra sheep, and I've doubled the 9, but I feel like these are just better. Let's see how we go. I don't know if this was right. There was the 9-10 into the 9-12. But I think black just straight up grabs this. Not black, red just straight up grabs this into this. Yep, that's exactly what we thought was going to happen. So to me, blue and black have objectively the best setups. So, like, the 8's a great block. The 5 is a good block. I probably need to stop extorting people, but I think I've got to hit them, right? It's just, it makes the most sense. We get the brick anyway. Nice. There's the 6. Beautiful. All right, another 6 would be nice. A 9, that'll do me. I guess it's probably just straight onto this, right? Let's just go straight out the bat. People should be sitting quickly on this board. Damn, there's the 7. So blue will hit me here, probably on the 4. I'd rather lose the brick here, to be honest. Beautiful 6. There's the 5. I don't think a solo there was right. I mean, just case in point, red city, blue city, black's the only one that hasn't citied. In all honesty, losing that sheep was kind of annoying, and I know I realised that, but there's the 8. Yeah, again, bricks. There's plenty of brick on the board, right? 3 rolls. I kind of want sheep here. This is the problem. I don't really feel like they need to trade. A 9 gives me the city again. Perfect. There you go. No devs on the board either, so I would love to city because a 12 rolling's massive. And then I probably just go ham on the devs. I think my first settle is probably the 3-1. I know I produce a lot of ore, but you don't want to risk any row builders and stuff, and this is just easy flexibility. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. I think we've got to take that. Yep. Well played by red. They didn't need the sheep, and they gave blue the road settle, I believe. I think they're debating to go here, or are they... Yeah, they're going to go back. Yeah. This is a big spot for blue. The 12, let's go. There it is. Huge. All right, black's going to go for the brick port. The wood port. This is my problem here, is black ports for an ore. Okay, red city, so it's definitely not me. I think you block the 8 here. There's the 9. Now we guess we have to pop. There's the knight. Perfect. Another 5 rolls. I've got to block that wheat. That 8 wheat's the block now, I believe. 3. 4. Beautiful roll. Problem is, I kind of need to roll here. I don't want to 7 out. It's a brutal 7 out with that sheep. But the problem is, if I like a 6 is so annoying. But I think I have to roll. The 3. Okay, we'll drop the row. Play the knight. Or. Everyone has ore. This is the problem. Ore for wood, maybe. Row build is huge. Big 7. Okay, so I think to me it's the 5 ore here from blue. Nice. Should hit red. There's the 10. So I think we row build and we just go straight to here and to here. Nine. Problem is this 6 is not rolling while the opener hurting me. Red didn't play a knight, which I find interesting. Maybe they don't care given the 6 being open, but I don't know. It's giving me Monopoly vibes. It's very much giving me Monopoly vibes. No, okay. Plays the knight. Yeah, maybe they just didn't care so much about the 5. 4 is the right block. I don't know where the 6 came from. Losing the brick sucks. Losing the ore is fine. So red ports and grabs the settle. Let's roll. A 2. Let's just do this. Let's do this and this. 6. There are our money rolls. The 11. I reckon we can get a wheat for a wood trade here. Especially with blue. 5. Yeah, the problem is I think our setup is just too weak. A 7 here would be massive. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. I mean, someone will do this, right? Or even this, actually. Straight up, settle and dev. So let's pop first. Do I want the 3-1 or the ore port? Probably the ore port, given that it's my most... Yeah, no one's going to steal this, whereas I could see blue somehow sneaking this. So let's just do this. There's another 6. Nice. Another 6. Okay. Black cities. Another 9. Jeez, that all port was a good idea. I think we city and dev here for sure, if we don't 7 out. Which 8 is it? And do I play the knight here? I think I do. Red is pretty solid. Brick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I city settle dev here? I think I can. So let's city. Settle. Dev. Mono. Massive. 10 rolls. This is just such a high-producing game given the board. Like, it's just kind of mental. We need to be able to pop devs here. I don't want to trade with blue with 12 cards. Yeah, they just 4 for 1 and pop. Beautiful 4. Okay, 9 or 6 here gives me devs, gives me army. Oh, okay. There's a potential all mono here. Because army would give me 8, and then in theory I just need to settle city twice, or road settle and city. And I do have a road settle here as well. I think red has to pop devs here, or give up on devs and just try and cement road. And I think that brick roll, yeah, that brick roll's kind of made them think about the road. All right, give me a fat ore roll. Oh, that'll, fuck, it's not great. Oh, is it red or blue? I still think it's red. We get the ore. I'm going to pop again. Knight's good. There's army. There's the 8. Damn, I didn't want to move the knight. Yeah, blue doesn't play out, but I'm concerned of them sneaking road. Big 5 block. Black gets their wood port and drops a road. A 10, okay. I may have to monopoly here. This is the problem. Blue's got plenty of sheep. Man. Do I just have to rip all the wheat here? Probably. It's not that good of a mono, but I think I have to. Okay. Let's think about this. I have army. I can city again. So city gives me 7. I think I have to city here. Because I think I dev as well, right? Because a VP is huge. So let's do this. VP would almost be game. Damn. That's all right. We had to do that. And I think we just crank the city here. And we take army next turn for 9. And then we can potentially win. 11. Nice. Does blue just win with road? Like, do they have 2 VPs? So blue's going to take road to stop red from winning, I believe. Yep. So blue's on 9 points with a whatever the down dev is. The other down dev could be a knight. So I think if they've got a knight here, you probably play the aggressive knight to stop me. It's hard because I'm thinking now, oh, there you go. And they'll probably hit me on the 9 or the 6 or the, yeah. Because I need ore. Basically, an ore roll. That's the wrong block. Oh, okay, we literally have winning rolls. Okay, 5. So red's hand... Red has 4 ore, right? So they should port it down here. Yeah. So I think we hit this. Got to hit blue. Actually, does black... How much ore does black have? Black has 2 ore. Blue has 2 ore. I think I have a statistical better chance from black. GG's. Let's go. Wow. Let's go. I'm so surprised that we got that one. That was a huge win. Into diamond, up to 1703. Yeah. I'm surprised. Blue, if they had the port, would have won then. Red, black on paper looked like they had an awesome setup. I reckon these dice stats are a bit funky. Yeah, 8's barely rolled, which was massive for us given that we weren't on either and we were on the dual 6s. So very happy with the dice, obviously on the 9s as well, and the 10s. Not the 10s, the 4s, sorry, which looked pretty good if we look at the dice stats. Yep, we'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, activity stats, and then the resource stats. I can't complain about that at all. I mean, we did get robbed the equal most, as we should have. That solo block early seemed crazy, but maybe they were seeing my potential when I didn't. But on paper, the 694, 611, 12 compared to blue setup, black setup, and then even red setup seemed like the weakest. We still got robbed the most and still managed to get the W. So I'm pretty happy. Into the 1700s, let's go have a look at the leaderboards now. Up to 609, 40% win rate with 25 games played. I'm pretty happy with how things are progressing this season. Look, let me know what you guys thought of that one. I don't think I made many mistakes. Obviously, the mono was key, I believe, and I think I popped it at the right time. But yeah, pretty happy with how things are going. Hope you're all enjoying this series. I definitely am. Stay tuned for some more. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.